Success is to flow like water through a rod of rocks, and our success depends upon our attitude towards life. With this message, let's begin today's episode. Welcome to Dream Home Season 7, powered by Johnson Tiles, co-presented by ACC Cements Prayag, HPL Wires and Asset Homes. So before moving on to the competition, let's welcome our judges, Ms. Sudha from Swasti Architects. And now let me welcome from Jibu and Thomas Architects, Mr. Jibu John. And on today's episode, we present before you from Chertala Alapi, Vishaka Ho. Let's take a look. Both of the judges would be having 100 marks each, wherein this 100 marks is again subdivided into 10 different aspects, which includes exteriors, interiors, decor and lighting, landscaping, kitchen, bathroom, flooring, wardrobe, painting and value for money. Starting off with the judgments as usual from Ms. Sudha, exterior.
I think it's the wooden face of the tree-laden face of the house that actually excites me. It's a large house, but as you go towards the house, the massiveness is not seen at all. Probably because it's almost like a single-storied house. Maybe it has one more floor, and the roof forms as the property is really large. You are able to see most as you go towards the house. You see the side, you see the front. So the roof forms are also kept in such a way that it's seen from all angles, and roof forms complement the kind of ambience that is sitting in. It works out very well, the very European touch to the whole thing. The entire styling is such that it's a woody area with a little house in the center. The massiveness doesn't come out across. It's 7.5.
7.5 out of 10 for exteriors by Ms. Sudha. And what about you?
Yeah, I think with the steep 45-degree pitch roofing for the house, we can call it a European style house. The color combinations and the roof profiles are very nicely balanced, and with that the added advantage of a nicely green frontage with lot of natural effect to the entire thing, the natural trees, the driveway, all these adds up to the a good nice feel to the entire property. I'll also go for 7.5.
Nice. 7.5 out of 10. Interiors.
The interiors I found was a refreshing change. It's more the change that attracted me, in the sense that any house, when you see the first things, or rather the main things that you would see, the woody nature. Woody, here I meant the wooden colors, not the trees of wood. So then the wooden colors are not there to be seen in the first shot. White is a predominant color, and that has been carried out across the house, which I thought was a huge achievement coming from Kerala, one, and two, being able to be true to the European style that they are trying to recreate here. I'm going for an 8.
8 out of 10, Mr. Chipu.
Basically, I think the whole element when you go into the inside of the house, the large courtyard with the green thing, that light coming in gives a lot of positivity to all the rooms surrounding it. The white flooring, the whiteness all around gives a very bright and positive approach. That is regarding interiors. But the one thing to be complimented is they've not used wood. They purposely, they might have used wood, but they've not used the wooden color. They've gone for a white and black theme mostly, and they've stuck to it. That is something to be complimented. I'll go for 7.
7 out of 10. Decor and lighting.
Coming to decor and lighting, the ambience, like he said, the ambience of the courtyard is beautiful. I would have liked a little less pergola, in the sense that it tends to give it a very modern kind of look. I would have kept it to the colonial style more without the pergola maybe, but that's fine. Plenty of light that's required, and decor as such is vibrant. In spite of using white, it's vibrant thanks to the black. Maybe the black and white, the contrast created maybe a little slightly on the overboard side, but these are all a part of the soft furnishings. So I felt that could be changed very simply. The walls are bare white, the floor is plain white or wood. So I'll go for a 7.
7 out of 10, Mr. Chipu.
I think the black and white theme was carried out to a more vibrant nature. The curtains, strong black and white theme. The what do you call the bed sheets, everything they've gone for the theme, so that is appreciable. But maybe settle down the entire theme and go for the same black and white would have been more, I'll say my taste. Maybe that differs from person to person. I'll go for 6.5.
6.5. And what I liked most about this home is the landscaping. So how do you feel about it?
I think nature's done the landscaping for them, so things are simpler. But I like the fact that they have that pond there that fills up during the rains, and the natural. They have utilized the vista, that is the view that you get towards the house as you drive up into the house. It has been nicely planned out. The house also is sitting in such a way that you can actually see sides as well as the front as you come. So all that is a part of the landscaping which adds up to the house. It builds up the ambience of the house from the natural landscape. I'll go for a 7.5.
7.5 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
Same here. I think the landscaping is more or less natural. The driveway, it all creates a good aura for the entire property. The trees are also natural. What I thought was the pond could have been better if it was treated a bit more nicely. I thought there was a small neglect in that area with the rubble walls just creating a pond. But I'll go for 7.5.
7.5 out of 10. Kitchen.
Here's where the first colors I think come in. Kitchen has a touch of red, the black, white and the red coming from the polish. I guess it's required there. It's not out of place. It sort of creates a nice ambience there. A rather largish red cupboard. Is it a cupboard or a wall? I'm not sure, but it's a glossy red, which gives it the sleekness as required in a kitchen for high maintenance. And the kitchen is also planned out quite nicely. I'll go for 7.
7 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
I think this is where they've deviated from the black, white. They've used the red also, which I felt was not needed because the entire house is basically on a white theme. There is good natural lighting for the kitchen, and kitchen is reasonably well planned. I'll go for 6.5.
6.5. Bathroom.
Bathroom again is done strictly in black and white, especially when you see the shower curtains or the bathroom, the blinds that are used in the bathroom. But they followed the theme, so let me go for a 7.
7 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
Bathrooms, I think we've seen 3 bathrooms. One was ivory with the wooden one. The other one was blackish grey with that curtain or that which goes with the theme. But I thought some of the bathrooms could have been treated much better.
Okay.
I'll go for 6.
6 out of 10. Flooring.
Flooring, like we said, it's kept very simple, and I like the fact that as you go to the bedroom, the wooden flooring has come in. Here comes the first touch of wood that we see in the house, but it has been complemented well with the white furniture that they've used, the cots, the rocking chair, the cabinets. So it's used well. I would have liked if they had used a lighter shade of wood, much lighter shade than the traditional darker shade of wood. But it's overall maintained very well. So I'll go for a 7.
7 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
Flooring overall, when you look at it, the ground floor completely is white, so that is well suited to the house. There is a strip of band in the entry area. The bedrooms are wood, but the staircase I think is black granite. I think again I don't quite agree with the black granite staircase, but I'll still go for 6.5.
6.5. Wardrobe.
Wardrobe is again following the same style, the colonial style with the beadings, patterns, etc. I'll go for a 6.5.
6.5, Mr. Jibbu.
Yeah, my marks will be 6 because I think wardrobes are slightly not suited because there is a pinkish color bedroom with the colonial thing with the wooden flooring, but some elements are not matching one another. I'll go for 6.
6 out of 10. Paintings.
The walls have nothing to say, absolutely quiet, which is perfect for the settings. The white walls are what is required there, and they've given it 7.
7 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu.
I'll go for 6.
6 out of 10. value for money?
7. It's really worth the money.
7 out of 10, Mr. Jibbu?
Same for me, 7.
7 out of 10. And the total marks given by Ms. Sudha is 71.5 and by Mr. Jibbu 66.5, which makes a total of 138 out of 200. So with this, we are winding up today's episode. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, this is Archana Ravi and the entire team of Dream Home Season 7, powered by Jones & Tiles, co-presented by ACC Cements Prayag, HPL Wires and Asset Home, signing off. Tata.